Hello guys, I welcome you all to my channel. This is my first video. As I have said earlier, I am going to cover the AS level as well as A level physics, but it will mainly consist of A level physics topics. So let us begin. Today's topic is a very small topic, but it is a very nice topic, so to say. Number one, we are going to learn about physical quantities. If I ask you what is really a physical quantity, I think some of you will say that things which are measurable, things which are tangible in nature, objects which are tangible in nature, and things which are measurable and we can associate a number. Okay, that's right. Because let us take an example. You go to a shop and ask the shopkeeper to give you 1 kilogram of rice. The shopkeeper will understand, okay, so he wants 1 kilogram of rice, so I will weight it, he will weight it, and he will provide you with that sack of rice. Okay, here the rice is a tangible in nature, or this object you can feel it, you can see it, you can hear it. If it is dropped onto floor, you can hear the sound, so you can feel it, you can touch it. So this is a physical object. Okay, now you associate one, a number. Remember, a number you associate with this object rice, but I can associate any number with rice, 2 3 1400. It will mean nothing, it will be a nonsensical, or it will mean just nonsense, nothing more. So to make sense out of this number, we have to take another thing into consideration, which is a very important thing. This is, so in this statement it is called a unit, and this thing it is called a magnitude. You take English sentences and you find out noun, verb, pronouns, etc. In physics, I will give you anything, an interpretation, a sentence, and you have to find out which are units and which are physical objects, which are magnitudes or numbers, which are these things. Okay, so these are the physical object, I mean this is unit and this is the magnitude. So in this sentence, or in our topic, what are physical quantities? Physical quantities are the things that denotes these physical objects, or a property of these objects. It's an intrinsic, it may be intrinsic or it may be extrinsic in nature, but physical quantities are something that will give some property. These are the properties, basic properties of objects, such as its mass. Its mass is its own property, and these are called physical quantities. So first of all, when we say physical quantities, it may be measurable or immeasurable, which means you cannot measure it. I will give you an example. But the things which are the properties of that object are given as physical quantities. Clear? Now, so this thing, this physical object, what you are trying to say or trying to say to the shopkeeper is that you want some 1 kilogram of mass. Here this mass is a property of rice. This property can belong to any object, because you see, some amount of object or matter is known as mass. This is a property of nature, or this is a property of that object. It's fundamental. So that is a physical quantity, mass. The properties of that object, or of that thing which we consider will be known as physical quantities, such as time, length. Another physical quantity is direction, time period, and next will be temperature. These are the properties of the system or the object. These are physical quantities. It may be measurable or may not be, such as energy. You know energy is measurable, but the most updated concept in physics, energy is not directly measurable, it is indirectly measurable. I give you an example to convince you that. Let us take, you are in a room which is at temperature 23 degrees Celsius, or maybe in Fahrenheit or in Kelvin. So in that room, there is a certain volume of gas and certain mass of gas. So these molecules or these gas molecules will have an energy equivalent to its temperature, and that energy is a number. I will provide you with that number, and you have to multiply this number with this number to get the energy. Alright, so in this way you can measure energy. In this sense, you have to measure energy indirectly, but you cannot measure energy directly. Okay, so that is also a physical quantity which are indirectly measurable, which we can take that they are ultimately not measurable in that sense. Another thing, mass is the property of that object. Mass is a physical quantity. It is measurable. It is measurable in terms of energy as well, you will learn later, but mass is a property which is measurable. Similarly, if you take length of an object, what do you mean, what do you mean by length of an object? It is something that defines its dimension, or it is a property of that object which gives it shape, or which put a sense to its dimension to the viewer. So when you talk with anybody and when he doesn't know how big is an object you are talking to him about, then you will say that object is 1 meter length, and you associate the length of that object with a number 1, which is its magnitude, and an unit meter, which will input a sense to your sentence or your what you are going to say. It will put a meaning, intrinsic meaning, and he will get the feeling that, oh, you are talking about something which is this much big. Okay, so the key points here are, physical quantities are the things which are properties of an object. They can be measurable or may not be measurable. They can be measurable directly or indirectly. I mean, to define properties, you can take that of an object or of a whole system. Again, physical quantities are associated with numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and to make sense out of those numbers, we use extra word. These are specifically for that property or for that physical quantity, such as mass. When you say kilogram, the hearer ultimately knows that, okay, he is talking about something, amount of some substance. So you are throwing sense into your conversation. So these are units, these are numericals or numbers, and these are the things or the objects or the system you are talking about, and these objects, it may be tangible or intangible. Energy, what do you mean by energy? And can you feel the energy? Yes, you can feel, but you cannot catch it, you cannot measure it, you cannot see it, but you can feel it. Okay, so these are intangible things. So intangible things are also physical quantities such as energy. Okay, so we are left with ultimately physical objects have properties which are denoted as physical quantities. They may be intrinsic or they may be extrinsic. They can be measurable or indirectly measurable, or they cannot be measurable. Okay, and we associate a number which is called its magnitude, and to make sense out of those numbers we give an unit. Okay, I guess if you like my lessons, please do subscribe to me. I will try to bring more lessons. Bye for now guys, take care.